We are here today for the MEP Knowledge Day in Utrecht. That's a yearly event where we gather all the MEP engineers from the Netherlands, but also from the UK.
All MEP colleagues, so we are too many engineers working on Rotterdam, Amsterdam. We know each other just from projects, and I like that in one day we are all together, like not just knowledge sharing, but also like life sharing.
The theme today is collaboration, and the collaboration is also with the different disciplines, like fire safety and security, or building physics, or sustainability. All different kinds of those teams are also here. Because in the end, we have to do a multidisciplinary advisory to our clients.
So we started off with lunch, of course. Then we had our plenary session with Sabine and André and Gerard.
I was telling about the importance of sustainable choices. As an MEP engineer, you play a very significant role in the way we make our technical designs. We wanted to do, and we need to do, things a little bit more sustainable, and that has impact on the MEP technical designs and all the things we do. So it's important to realize that as we did it the last 20 years, we can do it the coming 20 years.
Why it's so important that the buildings that we develop now actually still going to be there in 2050 when we want to be energy neutral. And I will really remind his key takeaways starting off from tomorrow. So I had to give a presentation during the parallel sessions. I had to present about the future of the energy market. The most important thing is that we wanted to really convince our colleagues to incorporate energy storage into our building designs. And it was really nice that in the end, actually discussions started between our colleagues.
So I also presented a session during this Knowledge Day, and we talked about automated engineering and design for MEP. And that actually takes into account all the developments that we have been working on for the past 2 years, how we document all the calculations that we've been automating, and obviously to give everyone a good idea of how you can actually use this in your own project. So hopefully inspire more people to make the switch to a digital way of working.
Presentation subject, which was very interesting, and that was the parametric design. The further you go in the project, the less flexibility you always have, but also you can really focus on the important stuff, and you can, either a designer or a client, focus on what you think is most important. For instance, having as much as possible solar panels, or just minimizing your energy consumption. And there's always a balance in that, and yeah, that was one thing I found really, really interesting.
Today was almost, I would say, an amazing day. 200 colleagues, all talking about MEP things, what are new things for the future, what are things really important right now.
I think it's very energizing. I always find myself very charged up at the end of such a day, that you're talking to so many people, just kind of seeing the enthusiasm that people have.
So I think you should often make time for these moments so we can actually make innovative solutions. And I think surroundings like this really help to that, instead of being at your own office.